everyone, welcome back to my YouTube channel. I hope you're all well. Today's video is going to be a little bit of a gifting ideas video, kind of like a gifting guide for your creative friend or loved one that you want to purchase a gift for. So I wanted to get started straight away, and we're going to start off with some Ana Luisa jewellery. So Ana Luisa actually very kindly sponsored this video today and sent me a few little items to show you, and I already am a massive fan of their jewellery. This thicker chain that I'm wearing here, you will have seen it in almost every single one of my videos. I wear it non-stop. I never take it off. That's kind of gross, I know. But it just goes to show the quality of this jewellery is insane. I wear this in the shower, I've worn it swimming, I've worn it in the sea. I have not taken it off. So if you've never heard of Ana Luisa before, they actually make unique high quality jewellery that's actually really affordable as well. So Ana Luisa very kindly sent me a few earrings. So they sent me this one here, which I really love. This is the Ash double earring set. This Paris one I already had, which is like a twisted hoop. As you can see, they are really lovely. And then they sent me as well this really fine chain here, and I'll put some close-ups in the video as well. So this is a really fine double chain. This is the Penelope set. I think it's really pretty, and I'm going to wear this a little bit more. I might actually take this chain off for a little bit. I don't know, what do you think? Can I wear the thicker chain with a thinner chain? Does that work? Let me know what you think. If it does, then I'll just keep it on. If you think it looks okay, I'll keep it on, but let me know. And I also got this piece here, which I will show you. This is going to be for my mum as part of her Christmas present. It's got a lovely pear-shaped cubic zirconia there. And then these pieces that I have are all dipped in 14 karat gold. Unfortunately, my phone doesn't want to zoom in on that, which is a shame. But I will put some close-ups in there as well for you. That's a really lovely piece. I think that's going to look really lovely on my mum. I can't wait to give it to her and see what she thinks about it as well. I think it's really nice. And as it is the season for gifting, why not get someone something that they're really going to love and that's going to last as well. I'm not good with my jewellery, and this necklace, it's so good. I can't believe that it still looks as good. I have other jewellery that was more expensive that has faded, that I've worn like in the shower and stuff, whereas this hasn't. So I'm so impressed with it. Ana Luisa jewellery is also all carbon neutral, from the actual jewellery itself to the packaging that it comes in, and all the pieces come in these little cloth bags with these snaps, which are really great because you can actually use these for traveling with as well, which is what I use them for. So Ana Luisa currently have a winter holiday sale going on at the moment. It is on until the 20th of December, so I will put a link down in the description box below so that you can find that really easily, and I will leave the names of the jewellery that I'm wearing as well today. I also got a code for you guys as well. It's Canvas and Copper 20, and that will get you 20% off of your order. So please do go and check that out, and thank you so much to Ana Luisa for sponsoring today's video. So the next idea that I have for a present for your sort of creative person in your life is the Himi Jelly Gouache set. So this set is very popular. You've probably seen it before. There are 24 colours. I got it in a green case because that's my favourite colour, is this kind of turquoise teal green. So let's just lift the lid off. And the reason I think this would be a really great gift, and I'll put a link to this on Amazon down below, but this actually came with a little palette. As you can see, I haven't washed my palette. But it also came with some brushes. I don't have the brushes to hand because I tend to take the brushes out and put them elsewhere. Now mine has dried up a little bit, but it's not going to be a problem to reactivate. All I've got to do is add some water on it, and I've managed to get paint on myself already, so that's really good. But I think this is a really fantastic gift. There's so many colours in there, and they're really fun to play with as well. And I think for, oh dear, the artistic person in your life, that is a fantastic gift option. So the next thing that I thought would be a lovely present is the Attribute. If you've not watched my videos yet, I don't know where you've been. No, I'm joking. But if you've not watched my videos, you won't know about this potentially yet, but I bang on about this pad all the time. It's so good. I do all my swatching on it. I do like any of my watercolors on it, and I think it's just a really great cat. What is this? Censor that. It's just a really great pad of paper. This one cost me £13.50. I have found it for about that price, possibly a little bit cheaper online as well. This is the A5 pad. It's got 70 sheets in it. It is an absolute flipping bargain for the quality of the paper. So I think that is a great option, and you can use gouache on it as well. So if you wanted to get the pad and the jelly gouache, you could do that. So that's another option there. The next thing that I would highly recommend, and if you like, or if the person that you're buying for likes a bit of gold jewellery, then they're going to like this. This is the Coliro or Fine Tech, it's the same brand. This is their watercolour set. So this is the gold set. They do other sets. They do an earth set. They do a rose gold set as well. They're just fantastic. They're my favourite. The cat is now on my lap. My favourite watercolour ever. I'll just show you an example. This isn't finished, but that gold was done with the I think it's the Inca gold one. I can't remember, but it's, I mean, look at that shine, right? Whew, that's some shine. So I love them, and people ask me on like social media all the time, how do I make the gold? Like, am I using gold leaf and stuff like that? And like, no. It's just gold watercolor. I love it. So I will leave a link to that down below in the description box. The next thing that I'm going to go on to is this. So these are Arteza Watercolour sketch pads. Again, I bang on about them all the time. This is actually the larger size. This is 9 by 12. I have a smaller size, which is about A5 size as well, in various different colours. They're fantastic. This one came as a set of 2. It was ridiculously cheap. They're 300 GSMs. You know that they're going to hold some water on there. And the quality is just really, really good. I think they're fantastic. And they're spiral bound. So literally, and yes, this is my Inktober. All right, off you go then. Book, and I didn't finish it, but as you can see, there's spiral bound here, so you can lay it flat, but also you've got perforations down the edge here, which is so good, because when I'm finished with this, I can literally rip it out, scan it, and create prints without having to faff around. So I think they're fantastic. Again, I'll pop a link to everything in the description box below so you can find them, but I think they are really, really good. Oh God. So this is one of the other things I thought would be a really cool Christmas idea, especially if you're kind of, let's say, I don't know, you've got a Secret Santa, you have a limit of like £10, and you've got someone who's an artist, who's creative, and you just have no idea what to get them. This, they'll be made up with. I think it's fantastic. They're about £8 or so. I like the fact that it's got lots of different samples of paint on them. On some of them, there isn't a lot, like, I'm not gonna lie. There are a few paints where I think that the dots are a little bit lacking, but you know what, it's okay. It's only £8 and it's going to be great fun to swatch these out. I'm going to do a whole swatching video on this in another video, and you know, there will be enough paint on them so that I can have a play and do some proper painting with them. So this is the Daniel Smith dot card. Okay, so another example of something that I think would make a really good present, and this is actually you get these in different sizes, so if you don't want to spend the money on this full set, you could buy a smaller set, and that's a bit cheaper. So again, I will link the smaller set as well in the comments below from Jackson's. There'll be affiliate links, but it doesn't charge you any extra. It just means that I get a little bit of money from Jackson's to do that. So the Faber Castell have always been my favourite graphite pencils for a very long time now, and in particular these ones, these are matte. And the reason why that is so fantastic is because if you are doing a graphite piece of artwork, often what tends to happen is the graphite creates a shine. So if you've burnished the piece, which means that basically you've gone over the graphite quite a few times and it's gone sort of shiny, it's really obvious and really, really reflective. So the matte graphite pencils don't do that. There's no reflectance on them. I do have a piece of artwork in here, but I'm a bit anxious to get it out because there's gouache paint everywhere. So as you can see, there isn't really any of that graphite shine to it. I mean, it's just perfect, and look at how soft and textured you can get that fur looking. I mean, they're so good. And if you are into graphite, if you do like drawing, you need to get some. It's the best graphite pencil I have ever used, and I've used a lot. So 100%. Even if you don't buy it for a gift, if you buy it for yourself, listen, you should just do it. What are you waiting for? They are amazing, and they're so easy to sharpen as well. It's just, they even come with a nice little sharpener. I love it, so good. So yeah, they're very, very good. So another thing that I thought would be lovely is this. If your friend or person that you're buying for is a sucker for anything celestial like I am, then this is going to be a great option for you. I think this cost me like £14. I got it from Amazon. It comes with all the half pans in there. It's just a lovely little watercolour pan set. It doesn't have any paint in there, so there is that. I mean, you could always buy them some tubes if you were feeling flush, and pop those in there, but honestly it's up to you. So this is the last thing that I'm going to kind of suggest. And now this, have it the right way around, yeah. So these are the Mission Gold watercolours. I found them on Amazon for a pretty decent price when I looked, and I hate supporting Amazon, I really do, but you know what, money's tight and we just got to find the best bargain that we can for what we're buying. So these were quite a bit cheaper than what I could find them in like an art store. So I bought them in Amazon. These are 7mm tubes. It comes in a lovely little presentation box. So like this, you've obviously got the cardboard box, and then it comes in this little plastic box. And inside you've got the little catalogue, and all the paints come in little boxes as well. So it's a really lovely gift. It's a little bit more expensive than what we've got here. These were about £60 for the set, but I think that's not too bad considering you are getting 36 colours in there. I mean, that's a bit of a bargain. So that would definitely be, and if I got this for Christmas, I'd be made up. I'd be so happy, I can't even tell you. So that's a really great option as well for the creative person in your life. So I really hope that you enjoyed that video. I hope there's a few different ideas in there. I'm going to try and do these videos every single year. I did one last year. Some of these are probably the same ideas. I think the Faber Castell is probably the same again, and the Arteza one is probably just the larger version of the one I did last year. But there are some things that I just think you just can't go wrong with buying. Don't forget to check out the Ana Luisa winter holiday sale that's on at the minute, and like I said, I've got that code for you if you would like, which is canvas and copper 20, and that will get you 20% off your order. I will put the link down in the description box below, so please do check that out if you'd like to have a browse. I can also, what I'll do is I'll write down in the description box the items that I've got so you can find them too, and hopefully that'll make things a bit easier for you. So I really hope that you enjoyed this video. If you liked it, please give it a thumbs up. If you're not already subscribed, please do subscribe. I would absolutely love to have you here with us. There's a great little community on YouTube with the art community, so I love being a part of it, and it's just fantastic. And also, if you've got any comments, if there's anything that you think will make a really great gift, put it in the comments below. I'd love to see, because not only that, but it gives my boyfriend ideas for what to buy me as well. I think that's a really great idea to share some ideas. Other than that, guys, I will see you in the next one.